Maraming salamat po sa buhay at lakas na aming taglay, sa liwanag ng kaisipan at sa pagkakataong maipagpatuloy ang pag-aaral ng mga kabataan. Gabayan mo po ang bawat isa sa amin. Anuman ang bahagi na aming gagampanan, naway maging maayos at matagumpay ang pagtuturo at pag-aaral na aming gagawin sa araw na ito. Patawarin mo po kami sa aming mga pagkulang at pagkakasala. At sa aming paggawa, ikaw po ang aming makasama. Amen.
Good morning, grade 11 virtual learners. Welcome to the Reading and Writing Skills subject. I am Miss Marilyn Raro, and I will be your virtual teacher in this session. I hope that you are fine and safe this morning so that you can focus and participate in today's learning session. Do not forget to comment your name, strand, and school in the comment box. Be sure to have with you your paper and pen to jot down some important details. In this session, we will be guided with this learning competency. Identify the unique features of and requirements in composing texts that are useful across disciplines. The following topics are to be discussed: book review or article critique, literature review, research report, project proposal. To start, we are going to recall the previous lesson. Do you remember how to formulate an evaluative statement about an exhibit? Have you experienced writing a book review? How does it feel to give a professional judgment on a piece of work? Kindly comment your answer in the chat box. I can see a lot of different reactions. What is a book review? A book review is both an evaluation and a description of a book. It is a formal paper that describes, analyzes, and evaluates a particular piece of work and provide detailed evidence to support this analysis and evaluation. Further, a review of text explains how the book compares to other works on similar topics. Questions like, what is the book about? It is worth reading. Why? Why not? Are important considerations when writing a book review. Writing a book review means you describe what is on the page, analyze how the book achieved its purpose, and express your reactions. Do not confuse regarding a book review and a book report. What is the difference between a book review and a book report? Book reports tend to focus on summarizing the work that you read. Your goal is to explain what it says and show them you read the book with care. In contrast, a book review asks you to analyze a book. Your goal is to identify the key arguments and how the author supports these arguments, as well as to evaluate the book's strengths and weaknesses. Book reviews focus on the book's purpose, contents, and relevance. Here are the guidelines in writing a book review. However, it helps if you divide the writing process into phases. A. Free writing phase. After reading the book, go over it once more and reflect on the following questions. First, what is the main argument or thesis of the book? Second, what important ideas does the author want you to get? Third, is the author successful in conveying his or her ideas or arguments to the audience? Fourth, what is the author's style of writing? Fifth, how are the characters developed? Sixth, what is the structure of the plot? 7. Would you recommend this book to a reader? B. Writing based. After taking note of your observation, you may organize your thoughts and start writing. The review may start with the introduction, body of the review, and conclusion. One of the competencies you need to acquire in senior high school is conducting research. A successful research undertaking depends on how well has read vast literature on the research topic. A literature review is a process of gathering a comprehensive body of knowledge that has bearing on the research topics, guides the researcher in the formulation of the conceptual framework and the preparations of the methodology, and strengthens the findings of the study on hand by Minerva, 2007. Let us move on the writing a research report. A research is an investigation that leads to the discovery of new knowledge by Rivera, 2007. Define research as a systematic exploration of possible solutions to an existing problem. The responsibility of the researcher does not end after the research. Whether the research gets published or not, it is imperative that the findings be disseminated through a research report. The following are the suggested parts of the research report. An abstract summarizes the intent of the research, the significant findings, conclusion, and recommendations. For the most research report, the abstract should not exceed more than 300 words. The introduction contains the rationale for conducting the research. It contains justification on the importance of the research and how it contributes to the existing knowledge of the discipline. It also includes literature that reveals gaps or affirmations would establish the need for the study. The methodology includes research design, respondents, sampling techniques, and the description of how the study was conducted. Results and discussion. This explains the results of the study. It also includes interpretation and in-depth analysis of the results and their implications. The conclusion is the statement of generalizations based on the results of the study. Conclusions have to be concise and explicit. References. This is where you will indicate the books, journals, and other online references that you have read in the conduct of the research. Writing project proposals is expected of a senior high school student like you. A project proposal is a written presentation of a project, program, or innovation you plan to implement. You cannot design an effective project proposal without careful planning and research. In the planning stage, the following questions are helpful. Why are you proposing this project? How will you be doing it? When and where it will be done? How much will it cost? After answering those questions, you need to research relevant information from books or journals in the library or in the internet related to your project. Suggested parts in writing proposal. Project background. This gives an overview of what the project is about. You need to give the rationale of the project, the reason for conducting it, and the existing scenarios and realities that justify the conduct of the project. This part of the project proposal should convince the funding agency that your project is worth pursuing and funding it is not a waste of money. Project objectives or outcomes. In this part, you need to state explicitly what the project aims to achieve. The objective should be specific, measurable, attainable, and time-bound. Project methodology indicates in detail how you will go about the project. It includes work breakdown or stopping, ask time estimates, and project deliverables. Budgetary requirement. This is where you will indicate the financial requirement of the project. Here is an example of project proposal. Why do we need to write book review or article critique, literature review, research report, and project proposal? Writing book review or article critique, literature review, research report, and project proposal are very important to broaden your knowledge base and understanding of a topic. To gain an understanding of the existing research and debates relevant to a particular area of the study. To present that knowledge in the form of a written report helps you build your knowledge in your field. Serves as a key management tool for the implementation of projects. Provides clear logic and adequate description of the activities and expected outputs to help a project manager implement the project. For your assignment, do the following. Write a book review on a novel of your own choice. Write your simple sample of the research report. Create your own project proposal. Submit all your answer or output to your subject teacher. If you still have questions and points of clarification regarding our topic for today, you can ask your respective subject teacher in your follow-up session. I hope you enjoy and learn from today's discussion. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and have a good day.